So today's topic for Joey's Ramble is weird dreams. I have not had a lot of good sleep lately. Been stressed out. Well, it's the same old stuff. Medical issues, doctor visits. I'm so sick of going to doctors. It just messing with my head so much, and some days I just want to give up. About that. But I've not been able to sleep at night. Sometimes I'll get up during the day. I'll try make some caffeine to get this fog out of my head, eat some peppers, something, just to stay awake long enough to do some minor chores around the house and write a little bit, get some stuff done, and later on I gotta crash because the caffeine makes me crash. That's another 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and that's just long enough to have a really weird ass dream. You get right into that dream state at the very end. You wake up and you remember bits and pieces of them. Like I had this little weird dream the other night that I'd been watching a lot of like the older stuff on Disney Plus, the Marvel movies, the X-Men movies from Sony. I don't remember the name of this X-Men villain, but she was the woman who fought Wolverine, who had the long talons, little thin talons that came out of her hands. Weapon like that. I think it's Lady Shiva. I'm not really sure, but anyway, I was in some sort of supervillain relationship with her. Lover slash minion or something like that. I don't know what that meant or whatnot. That's one of the dreams I had earlier today. I've had other memorable dreams in the past. I've had a lot of dreams where I was in some sort of house or some sort of confined area. I talked about this one a lot to my friends. And I just can't get out because the physics of the thing. I'll try to go through that doorway over there, and I'll come out of this doorway in there. There's no outside. There's no outside. Does not exist in this confined space, and it doesn't always look the same. Sometimes a house. Sometimes it looked like Waverly Hills when I was out there doing the movie thing. One time it looked like a Christmas department store, with red and green tinsel everywhere on white, and some demonic Santa Claus thing was chasing me through. That was really freaked up. I hid in the ball pit to get away from him, like a little kid hiding in the ball pit to get away from the demonic Santa Claus. There'd be things like I'd go up stairways, but I was really going down. One time the house kind of expanded to a small city. That happened when I lived in Louisville, so I guess my confined space in my head got bigger a little bit ways. And and I just had a lot of weird ass dreams. I've been in that dream once before, where you wake up and you're in different levels of a dream. You just keep waking up. And at the very end, each one I think I'm in my room. I'm just chilling in my room, and I look up and the clocks are melting off the wall. Plastic going down, spizzles and sparks, whatnot. And I freaked up and jumped up, screamed out for that one. I had a dream where I was at a party once. A party at like some grocery store, like Kroger or Piggly Wiggly or something like that. I was partying at the Piggly Wiggly, and we go out back, and the gravity generator's messed up. Don't ask me why there's a gravity generator at the Piggly Wiggly, but there was. And everybody was mad because we couldn't get the gravity generator to work. So we had to get it to work, otherwise we'll lose our footing and we'll fly up and we'll crash into the moon. That's going to harsh everybody's buzz. Don't want to be crashing into the moon. We can't have that. So that's, man, it's a weird ass dream.